Sharp was talking about the whole situation where um fuck where about like Sharp talking about Chrisean getting kicked out or being removed from the set. You know what I'm saying? That's the video I'm looking for right now. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Nah, but Sharp on Chrisean Rock getting kicked out of his interview. Y'all already see they got a whole squad with him. So we about to see what they talking about. Wrong. Wrong spot. There we go.
You gotta live black.
That was the truth.
I get it. I get it.
Hey,
Let's go.
open up.
Yeah, Chrisean, I love you, loved one, but you gotta relax. Love.
That was the truth.
You gotta live
He said,
black.
That was the truth.
I get it. I
How
get
would
it.
you, hey,
Get
how
it.
would you even handle
Get
that?
it.
I
That
love
was
you.
you. Hold on. Let's ask a real question.
All right, go.
That was Blueface, Chrisean.
Yeah.
You had to do the interview. You were the host that day for the
Oh no, you're a better man than I am. I would have
What
been
could
like,
you have did? What
man,
would
y'all
you
gotta
do?
move on. It's bad. There's no fixing that. You can't fix it, Sharp. Hey, Sharp, you can't fix that. You know it and I know it.
No cap. He a way better man than me. Because they would have had to get gone at the first slightest instance of her getting hyped up, yo. On some real talk. They would have had to go. Make sure my mic turned all the way up, y'all.
Sharp, you just a good entertainer. Academics wouldn't agree, but I would. You know what I mean?
I'll tell
You
you
got-
this, that wasn't for no entertainment, and for people that even thought, like, and I'm gonna say it like I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. That wasn't like scripted. Like nobody even knew she was coming.
Yeah, no.
We didn't even know she was coming, homie. She showed up like just with him. You
No, I'm
know?
not saying it was
So,
scripted, but it's-
for people that know, because people be trying to like act like that, like they try to say like, oh, this was a setup. Like, no,
think
shit,
everything
we
is
didn't
set
even
up, though.
know-
Right.
We didn't even know that she was coming. Like for real, like she showed, like she walked.
I didn't even
in,
know they said
me
that
and
was a
Gina
setup.
looked- Me and Gina looked at each other like, oh shit, like we're not prepared, like on tab and on.
Y'all was scared?
Like no, I ain't never been scared, man. Shit, I ain't never been scared of none of that. homie.
No, for
Now
sure.
I'll tell you this.
She was ready to get
I
at
did
you, though.
Think, hey, I'm gonna be real. I did.
She was to
think
take off on you?
by the way she was holding. Listen,
Like
I'm
this?
being honest. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I really do feel like when she did go and grab the Hennessy bottle from Tiny, she went and grabbed the bottle from her.
Crack
'cause she
your-
wanted to drink. The way she was holding it, nigga, if you see the way I was looking on camera, like I was just following it like this.
But I
You was making sure.
I was watching.
Hey, she was like
nigga,
this.
'cause I
Sorry.
know.
Hey, cause she would have launched that shit.
Oh,
You should have George Bush. You duck like,
Bruh,
you know what I'm
she was
saying?
holding it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, is she about to really like get
what if
this
she would have
hard?
bopped you, cuz?
Nigga, I'll be real with you, bro. Like
That's
I know,
a crazy position though.
I know, not even.
Hey, nigga,
because
get your girl.
if I'm
Get your girl.
Let's be real.
Not with no Hennessy bottle
I'm
though.
getting hit with a
I got hit with a Hennessy bottle
if
and
I'm
did this.
conscious,
All
if
this.
I'm conscious from it,
You
right?
bumping
Because
on her?
a nigga
Nick, if y'all don't know nothing, let me explain to y'all something about them Hennessy bottles. Them bitches hurt. You get clocked with one of them, yeah, it's up. It's over. Approach me with a Hennessy bottle in your hand. And either try to throw that at me or hit me with it, and I promise you. Oh, excuse me. It's up. If it don't connect and you swung it at me, I'm beating your ass. Just for the sheer fact that you damn near just threatened my life. Like that right there, I feel like that's a threat on my life. I might have to up the burner on you on some real talk. On some real nigga. Man. I really might have to up the burner on you if you do some stupid shit like that, yo.
might go black. You never. That's a heavy ass bottle, homie. I'm a realistic type of nigga, so I'm looking at it. If she would have hit me with the bottle, if I wouldn't have like went unconscious, nigga, everything's going up, nigga. All this shit over with,
Nigga,
We
I
fighting.
remember.
Swear to, I promise you, if you hit me with a Hennessy bottle and I don't go unconscious, it is up and it is fucking stuck. Like, up there. Stuck up there, yo. On some real nigga shit.
Relationships are ended.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm pretty sure, nigga, it's gonna be a problem with no jumper because it's gonna get ugly. Like it's just gonna be bad. And
You gonna black out?
But I didn't want that. No, but listen, I didn't want that because I felt like.
Hold on, pimp.
Listen, homie. I've grown as a podcaster. That's not what I feel like we're here for. Like I was really on baby's side. Like I'm like, hey, I do want to hear your side. I do, but you're trying to like detour it when you don't want to talk about something. You're talking to other people. He's trying to talk about a certain situation. It's not getting heard. It's getting overpowered by other conversations that are being had in the back office of it. So I'm like, let me do my job here. Like I'm just trying to do my fucking job, homie, and give the content that we're looking for here at No Jumper is bringing transparency. So I'm trying to bring transparency. Okay, cool. We trying to figure out.
No cap. Sharp does a great job at what he does. He does a great job at what he does. I know it probably took him a long way. Like, it probably took him a minute to get to where he's at now, especially with the No Jumper crew. And I hope that at some point, hopefully what I'm doing might take off the way that they shit has. But, like, yo, when I tell you, bro is a better man than me for that, it would have been Lord. I don't even want to talk about, I don't even want to think about it for real. That's just a scary thought. That's just a scary thought. But no, like I was saying, he is very good at what he does. He is very good at being transparent and keeping it real. A lot of these niggas is. Not a lot. Some of these niggas is. I'm not saying on the No Jumper crew. I'm talking about like some of these podcasters in general. Like some of those people who really stick to their guns of like keeping it real and like what's going on and shit. That No Jumper is one of the top. No Jumper is one of the top podcast interview channels that I fuck with for real. Be No Jumper. $1 million worth of game, and hot boxing with Mike Tyson, yo.
Why you're calling him a bitch, right? Like she didn't want to get past that part. We could have got to where you say, hey, I just don't like that. Don't say that to me anymore, and I bet you me and you will be in a better place. It was never any of that. It was a big ass detour. I noticed. It was never a real. It was never
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on,
dude. I remember one time back in the day, my best friend at the time, his girl cracked me, bro. Like when I say cracked me, we was arguing, getting into it. She said, "Bow, nigga." Scratched my face. Like I had a kind of like a little long scratch across my face.
You had that whelp.
it whelped up later, but it was like nigga across my face, and bro, I'm just sitting there looking at her, like I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, I just had to eat that day. I wasn't gonna hit her, bro. I was on some stairs too. I'm like, if I would have socked her, she would have, bro. She probably wouldn't be here right now. Right. You feel me? But
she gonna me too, bro.
Real talk.
I usually say that, but I ain't gonna.
That's a big nigga. Y'all already know that man. He hit you one time square in your chest. You probably gasping for air. Yeah, hit gasping for air. Trying to survive, just trying to breathe.
Don't say that,
bro. I got hit with the Hennessy bottle. That's
but bro, like that's a weird position to be in, bro. Because it's like, listen, this your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought she was gonna hit me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like for real. I thought she was gonna really like. I'm watching her movements, bro. Like she don't give a fuck about no cameras. I'm the same way.
Hell no,
so
kick
I
that
know
TV.
Somebody in that space, like they don't give a fuck about the cameras. This shit's real life, and it's real life for me. So I can only resonate with her. That I felt like, nigga, if I probably would have been like, if I would have made like any type of like extra gesture, and I was just trying to be cool with the bitch. Like I'm gonna be real with you. I was.
I ain't gonna lie, sir. That's
if
the
I'd have
most.
made some type of extra gesture, she probably would have tried to crack a nigga or try to like throw a bottle or try to swing. I kind of waited till she sat down, and then I was like, all right, I at least got to fight. I was like, why do you keep
But you
doing
gauge
this
in the
to me?
situation.
I knew when to engage. Like I
no cap. That's another thing that people gotta focus on, man. Gotta start realizing y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta learn how to de-escalate situations. And yeah, bro, cause trying to de-escalate a situation instead of feeding into somebody else's anger or whatever they going through at that moment in time can save so much versus feeding into that, getting all rowdy with him, you know what I'm saying? Cause what if he had done, like, what if he had did something that, she really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if something had happened where, like, oh, she felt threatened by him and she did swing, and then they would have gotten into a brawl on camera, like that wouldn't have been cool. That wouldn't have been smooth. You know what I'm saying? That would have just been like, yo, these niggas is really just out here duking it out on camera.
I knew when to like kind of get in it, not when nigga she's got me all the way in her favor because she don't give a fuck about Blueface being there, nigga. This is how Chrisean
no.
feels. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga.
That's
She
true
feels
as
a certain
fuck.
type of way. Like she said, nigga, you call me a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. And at first I'm thinking that she's talking to me, but that's just how she was coming off about the situation.
Why do you think she handles herself in a relationship like that?
I'll
You
be
feel me?
real
Like,
with
so
you,
why
bro.
you think she's
The
so
internet-
aggressive?
Dr. Sharp's gonna chime in on this one.
Yeah, Dr. Sharp, let me
I
hear it, baby.
really believe like
Trauma, man.
she's been fighting her entire life.
I
She's
believe
already
that.
she's been fighting. I don't know, baby's
From the looks of
backstory.
it, from the looks of it, she don't look like she been fighting.
I don't,
hold
no,
on.
listen. Whatever it is that she's been going through, she's been fighting something for a long time.
I agree.
Real
And
talk.
I just think for once, she just wants somebody to fight for her.
Mhm.
I think
If that make any sense, like for real, she just wants
You a
It do.
philosophical
once.
nigga over there.
She just wants
for
no
real.
for
That make
real.
a
She just
whole
lot
wants
of
for
sense.
once.
Real
She just
talk.
wants for once somebody to fight for her.
okay, if we're
And nigga, even if she's wrong in the situation, she just wants somebody to stand up for her, fight for her, show her that you
very
care. That's
true.
how she takes that you care. Like, I've been fighting already for myself. Here, nigga, pick up the tab. Pick up the tab. Like, nigga, here, it's your turn if you really fuck with
I
me.
ain't got time to be
Yeah,
fighting
listen,
for no
one
bitch
thing-
all
one
day
thing-
like
one-
that.
Nah, look,
Stupid
shut
as
up,
fuck.
nigga. You gonna fight for Heather, nigga?
yeah, but
Right.
no, hold on,
be
smack,
no press down
smack, T-Row. No, hold on, AD. Hey, look, because that's one way to see it, but another way to see it is from what I've seen. She was in college. She was doing all these things. She seemed perfectly
was,
fine.
she-
She was doing all these things until she came. Fame and the internet could do a lot of things to you.
Wait,
At
she
some-
seemed like she was doing
No,
just
no,
fine.
but bro, let's not act like the internet and the cameras and the
on,
TV
y'all. I gotta
shows
fix my
and
mic
the
real
money does a lot for you. Because before that, if it was really like that, why didn't she have another guy's face tatted on her face before, or another man's? Like you met somebody.
You're right, but
Yeah,
listen,
because I hate the whole like she's been going through a lot. No, maybe she's
Not-
going through her crazy ass toxic phase and she likes it.
No.
Let's stop feeling bad for
That's
people.
real, but
Yup,
Duno,
yup.
you and
Alright,
I
we
both
back.
know, and you've been in it for a while, so you should even understand this. Not everybody knows how to handle that position. They get that
you
opportunity
can be
and
the
they
devil.
get they get that fame,
Real talk.
and they don't really know how to even take it. That's
Hey,
not even
some-
what they signed up for, bro. They're just
People
here
don't know
like,
how to
oh, it
handle
makes
that
money,
fame,
so
bro.
they're
That
dead.
fame,
But I
that
think
If it
money,
didn't
that
make money,
that,
bro, I'm sure she would have been
that
dropped.
following
I
to
can
get
say
the
the
people head,
first
man.
season-
That this whole celebrity factor that gets to a lot, that can get to somebody's head, yo, and it could really mess them up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Yo, it's Bryce back at it again, man. I just wanted to say right before this video ends, I appreciate all y'all and all the support that y'all been showing on these last couple of videos that we've been dropping, man. It's been absolutely insane, at least to my standards. Cause y'all know, if y'all don't know already, I just started this YouTube thing literally at the beginning of this month. My first video was posted like towards at the very beginning of February. So to see all this support in 1 month, I do appreciate it greatly from the bottom of my heart. Um, other than that, man, just make sure y'all check out all the links in the description. Make sure y'all follow me on all social platforms. Yo, it's Bryce, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, For You Empire, if for the Discord, and For You Empire for our other Instagram, We're gonna have a lot of new content coming over there soon, man. So make sure y'all tap in with that for real, for real. And other than that, that is all. Hope everybody enjoyed watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. And have a great rest of y'all night, man.